So I've had a new level of awareness with my relationship with alcohol, and I had an interesting thing come up for me this week. Well, we went out of town last weekend for a memorial in the Bay Area, and I was like, I'm on vacation. I'm gonna drink socially to I don't know, whatever, just when in Rome kind of thing, because there was an open bar at the memorial, and then we were hanging out with my husband's friends afterward, and so I was drinking a bit then. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know why I keep doing it, because it doesn't ever make me feel good or better. It makes me feel worse, and I'm done. Oh yeah, but so when we came back from that, I started my new semester of my program and had my first client on Thursday, and I was feeling really good, but it was interesting because I started having cravings in the middle of the week for alcohol, and my interpretation of that was, because I had shared recently about my what I thought I understood about the reason that a lot of people drink. And I think that this is true for most people, that they drink because they're trying to escape some part of their reality that feels uncomfortable. Maybe they're really stressed, or maybe they're angry or sad, and so they're trying to make themselves feel better by drinking. But what I experienced this week was, I was actually feeling so good that it was uncomfortable, and I was feeling really airy or something. I was feeling, I don't know, I guess you could describe it as ungrounded, but it was because I was so excited about everything. And so I think that's where my cravings stemmed from this week. So I realized that sometimes it's a opposite thing. It's you're feeling so good that you're not used to feeling that way, and it feels maybe like you're unworthy of really feeling that good. So then you drink to sabotage the fact that you're feeling good, which is just such a weird, confusing level of, I don't know. But I'm glad that I had that awareness. And but this week I have fallen back into the daily habitual drinking pattern, and I'm just feeling really stupid and really guilty, and I just don't want to keep doing that, because I really want to be a good role model. I want to be that person at the party that's no, thank you, I don't drink, when offered an alcoholic beverage, because it doesn't really help me have more fun. It makes me feel bad, and it makes me feel worse, and I feel shameful, and I feel bad about myself. And, as a therapist, I want to be a good role model. And as a parent, I want to be a good role model. And it helps me be a better friend and a better wife and a better person all around. And also, I feel like my intuitive connection is going to be my superpower as a therapist. And so I don't want to cloud up my channel with just the haziness and the mind fog of that habitual drinking causes. So I've decided to do a 30-day sobriety journey starting today, September 1st. And so I'll be posting about that every day now, because I'm going to use this platform to hold myself accountable, like I did when I first did my first 30 days of sobriety back in the January of 2019. That was a life-changing experience, and so I'm really excited to do that again this month in September. And I'm just ready for a fresh start. And it's I don't know, I was just, for some reason I was thinking I'll just wait until after my sister-in-law's wedding that's happening in a couple of weeks here. I was I want to be able to drink at the wedding, which I'm just now that I'm saying that out loud, it sounds so retarded. It's just I don't, why do I want to do that? No, I want to be able to have a crystal clear mind. I want to be present in my fullness. I want to be able to remember this experience of the wedding to my fullest capacity, but if I'm going to drink through it, it's not going to be the same. So I don't care about drinking at the wedding. Like, why? That's just, anyway. So I guess I'll navigate that as I go here, when the time comes. But yeah, we're going on a trip in a couple weeks down to Southern California for the wedding, and we're going to go down to San Diego to see my family too. So that'll be really fun, and I don't need alcohol to make it more fun, because alcohol doesn't make it more fun. It actually fucks up my nervous system and dysregulates my emotions, and I want to be level-headed, especially because I'm entering this field as a therapist. This is the time. I'm doing this for my clients, I'm doing this for myself, I'm doing this for my family, and I'm doing this for my friends. I want to be a good role model. And a person who drinks habitually and has other bad habits is not a good role model. So that's not the person that I want to be. I want to be clean and sober and healthy, and I want to live a good life. So that's my goal. And yeah, thank you everybody for your support. I've had a lot of people reach out about my other posts about alcohol, and that's going to keep me going, because I want to be a good role model. So here we go. Sobriety, here we come. And if you're interested in a support group, I need it too. So let's get one going. I've had a couple people say that would be helpful. So let's do it. Okay. Love you. Bye.